So, this week I was on the front page of Twitch, the front page in the US on the carousel. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Gleany. I stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 p.m. British Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, come check us out. Right, front page of Twitch. At the start of the month, I was going to be featured on the front page Women's History Month carousel for the entire month. Hog. Super excited. But to be honest with you, being on the Women's History Month carousel, it's not at the top of the page, it's further down the page, and you're on rotation with six other streamers. And if the thing's full, then you don't get featured. So you had to kind of time it right, but I didn't really want to change my stream schedule because I've stuck to my stream schedule for like 3 years now, and my audience and everyone expects me to be on at that time, and I've built my community around being on that time, so I didn't really want to mix that up by starting earlier. I did stream later though, and what would happen is I would get a boost for about 30 minutes to an hour. I'd get like a massive boost, lots of views. The views would be crazy, some followers and stuff like that, and then you'd get a dip. So it wasn't at any point consistent. It was just like a big, and then yay, and then bleh. So to be honest with you, my average viewers for the week was higher, but it wasn't significantly higher than what I thought it would be. To be honest with you, I thought that being on the front page of Twitch was like, you made it, you did it, thousands and thousands of views. But no, that didn't happen. It didn't happen once the whole time. I think the most that I had at one point was like close to 500 views, like 460. And that was on my community night on the last night, and on the Monday as well. So I guess people don't stream on Monday or Sunday, because that's when I had my most views. The other times, I think I was on the main page, but I wasn't on the front main page, because you've got other streamers that have been given the week as well. So, yeah, it was good. It was fun. I learnt a lot, but I also learnt that being on the front page isn't the be-all and end-all. I didn't really switch up my content too much because I wanted to be authentic. I want them to get an experience of what my streams were like. I think I just maybe dialed it up by 2% more than what I normally do. But yeah, I tried to keep it consistent. I tried to keep it the same content that I normally do. And I submitted a schedule, stuck to the schedule where I could. One of the games I couldn't play because it was under embargo still, which I didn't realize. So, but yeah, try to keep it fresh, try to keep it interesting, but also sticking to my content. I've gone pretty brand friendly the past few months. I've been transitioning into brand friendly. Like I stopped I don't know if you see my original stream. So we've gone a lot more brand friendly on the Gleany stream for the past few months now. I think I made the decision like 4 months ago, and we've kind of stuck with that. So I didn't really have an issue with being restrained on the front page. The issue that I had was security issues. So you had to have a set level of security, and I think that that it stops harassment, which is good, but also I think it blocked off a lot of potential people to talk with in the chat, because you have to have so many conditions, a phone number, email, you had to be like followed for a certain amount of time and all this other stuff to be able to talk in a chat. And I think that having the security that aggressive affects people being able to engage. But yeah, I don't know. Some people have had massive success being on the front page this week. So maybe I need to look in deeper, and maybe it's more to do with my content than that. Because I mean, you can throw up excuses of like why it wasn't what you thought it would be all you want. I was just so proud that I've been given the opportunity, that Twitch saw me and said, you know, we want you on the front page for a week is incredible. I think if I was to do it again, I wouldn't change much. I think I'd still continue to represent my content the way it is, and I did get more followers. I did get a higher viewership. It wasn't anywhere near crazy numbers, but and it wasn't anywhere near like one of my giveaway streams at all in terms of numbers. But you know, I met some awesome people that I think may not have stumbled across my stream otherwise, which is really cool. And yeah, I can put that off my tick list. I was on the front page of Twitch, and that was dope. In America, that was sweet. Yeah, but yeah, if your goal, your be all and end all, it is getting on the front page, I can tell you now, like you can bring the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you know you can be on the front page, you can get all this exposure, but at the end of the day, if the content is not for the viewer, then they will not come in. So yeah, I don't know. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I think it was going to be more successful than it was? Probably, but you know, I'm a perfectionist. I'm a freaking Virgo. I'm a perfectionist. I'll never be happy. I'll always like nitpick and find stuff in it. I'm going to continue to work on my community, on my brand, on my content, and yeah, hopefully we'll get an opportunity to be on the front page again. That'd be cool. Right, yeah, this is my experience of the front page. Don't make it your be-all and end-all. It's the same with raids. Like, if you get a massive raid from someone, you get those viewers in, you get lots of followers, you get lots of buzz, and it's crazy. But, I mean, retaining those people, because that's someone else's community, retaining those people is very tricky, because obviously they love their streamer, and they commit to their streamer, and, you know, it's a similar thing. It's like embeds. Like, you know, they're not actively viewing you. They could just see you. So it produced the opportunity for more connections than I would have had, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, being on the front page is not the goal. Work on your content. I'm going to try and get better. I'm going to try and produce better content. I've got a break now for the next 3 weeks, so I'm going to continue to work on my content, make it better, and yeah, I'm really happy for the people that I met this week and the new members of the Gleany gang as well. It's been fantastic, and new mods as well. I got a couple new mods, which was exciting. But yeah, I think yeah, don't make being on front page the be all and end all, because yeah, I'm nowhere near crazy numbers, very close to my regular numbers. Overall views was a lot higher, but I did stream longer as well, and I did more days. I streamed all week, but the same slot time, 7 p.m. Yeah, so front page was awesome, but yeah, it's not the be all and end all, and I don't think I don't think in the grand scheme of things, I've gotten more viewership doing other stuff. Yeah, that's my conclusion. Also, do you like my Noir hoodie? It arrived today. I'm in love with it. I'm never taking it off. Shout out to Noir. I love this thing. Right, peace.